Howdy folks, World of Tanks replays with the mighty Jingles again. This time we're in the Churchill. Russian Tier 5 heavy premium tank. Got a couple of Churchill videos up, and games in the Churchill. I don't know what it is about the Churchill. You never seem to have any okay games in the Churchill. They're either complete disasters or they're fantastic. There's no middle ground. I'm not going to give anything away. I had people complaining about spoilers, but yeah, this was an interesting match. So we'll see how things go. As always, the Churchill, awesome frontal armour. Not that good in a Tier 6 game, but still good enough. But the main... Hello? Oh no, not going to get him. The main thing about the Churchill is, well, that frontal armour, although it is riddled with weak spots, and the gun. On paper, the gun is absolutely pathetic. Has hardly any penetration, does hardly any damage, but the rate of fire, it's like a machine gun. And it's one of those guns that, if at first you don't penetrate, just keep firing. Unfortunately, you really do have to aim for weak spots at the front of an M6. Anything over 100 meters. But on the bright side, he has real problems penetrating you too. And we have, at the very least, forced him to back off. I mean, he got 2 good hits on me, neither of which did damage. Tracks just ate it. So he's decided that to screw KV2, don't want to get shot up by him. Now KV1S, now these things can give Churchill's big problems, but he does not have the 122mm gun. So a second shot there, I'm trying to blow his front drive wheel off, keep him in position so I could kill him at my leisure. It looks like he's got the 85mm. While the 85mm can hurt me, if I'd managed to keep that guy there, I would have won, no question about it, just through my superior rate of fire. But one thing this gun is not is a sniping gun. Oh, hello. He's not even shooting at me. So he'll pay for that. With his life. Who was he aiming at? Oh, looks like that Jagdpanzer. Anyway. He's dead. I'm not. Oh, 3001 PVR. Just keep moving, keep moving. Did that again. They're hit. It wasn't a hit, it was a ricochet. Ah! Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Have some. Okay, so ELC gets away to run away again another day. And as games go, this was it's pretty close. I mean, 5-6, there's not a lot in it. Aha, there's that M6. He's taken a few more hits. T28 isn't anxious to pop around that corner with an M6 waiting for him. I can't say I blame him. But I'll have a go. And, okay, now there's an M6 and an S35. And this is what I'm talking about. Those machine gun and view hatches at the front of the M6, that's what you've got to aim for with this guy. Pretty much the only place you're going to reliably penetrate him. And now we're up to 3 kills. Unfortunately, it's not enough. We're losing 7-10. And dear God, the Churchill is slow. But for city fighting, yeah, it's fast enough. Don't like the look of that map. Now we're being captain. Oh, there's that cheeky little bugger in the ELC. Haha, you're not laughing now, are you, sunshine? Great, now we're being capped. And there's only 3 of us left. One of us is a T-28, so I'm not going to expect miracles from him. And, oh no, KV2 with the dirt. Oh, 366 damage. If I can just keep penetrating him. Oh, come on, penetrating and doing damage, please. Alright, screw it. I'm not running away. This guy needs to die. 5 kills, and that delayed me pretty badly. It's also knocked out my viewport. It's going to restrict my view range now. Ideally, this might have been a factor. I should probably have used my repair kit to fix my viewports, because running into that KV2 delayed me getting back to reset the cap. And our T-28 is trying to cap their base, but oh look, there is, that's either a 3601 or a 3001P resetting it, and the T-28 isn't going to survive that fight. And I just didn't have the speed or the view range to make it back and reset, and there it is, we've lost. And then I spot the 3001P. Oh well, you can't win them all. Still, it was a good game. I mean, our team wasn't particularly good. We had 1 or 2 decent players. They had more decent players. And despite, you know, getting 5 kills, it just wasn't enough to win. The Churchill just wasn't slow enough, and I'd taken viewport damage, which restricted my view range. Should have used the repair kit really to fix them, and then I might have spotted that 3001P in time to get a shot at him and reset the cap. And potentially, although realistically, it wouldn't have been a win. I'm sitting here on how much? 16% health, and every single one of the enemy tanks can penetrate me. So we would have probably lost anyway, but hey, at least I survived. And 1293 effect, you know, nearly 1300 XP from a defeat. And a remarkably decent accuracy rating, considering how inaccurate that gun is. 34 shots fired, 30 hit the target, and we took 7 hits, but only 3 actually did damage. So lots of lovely bounces, tracks eating the enemy shots. Such a tough tank. It's just really slow. I mean, just ridiculously slow. And the gun, I like the gun on the Churchill. It's got lousy damage, lousy penetration, appalling accuracy, but the aiming time's alright, and the rate of fire is astronomically good. And it's just one of those guns that if first you don't penetrate, fire again. You can get 4 shots off for every 1 that comes back at you. It's a fun tank with a fun gun, and it's surprisingly tough. I'm surprised I didn't get a steel wall out of that, to be completely honest. But no special awards. Really surprised I didn't get a steel wall. How many hits taken? And then again, no, I only took 7 hits. So yeah, no steel wall. But you can just see how much fun this tank is to play. Even on a defeat, we did pretty well. 30,000 credits, yeah, not bad. But nearly 1300 XP for a loss. That's really good. And it's quite a cheap tank to buy. It's only a tier 5 premium. I've got a couple of Churchill videos up. If you like the look of what you see here, by all means go out and buy one. I really don't think you're going to regret it. The Churchill holds my record for the most experience in one match. I can't remember the exact figure. I think it was 2,800 undoubled, 2,800 XP. And that was in one of the first games I played in it. Such a fun tank. So that was the Churchill Tier 5 Russian Premium Heavy Tank in a surprisingly good defeat on Siegfried Line. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.